right. All right now. Okay, settle down. Settle down. Hi, I'm Dom, and this is Fake Adulting. As always, thank you for listening to past episodes, and thank you for listening to this brand new episode. Hope your quarantine has been going well. Hope everyone's been staying safe, practicing social distancing, all that fun stuff. Well, I really shouldn't say fun stuff. None of this has been exactly fun, but you gotta try to find a way to stay sane and stay upbeat during these hard times. And that can definitely be very, very challenging due to what we're dealing with right now, but we'll make it through. But I come to you today to talk about society and everything they're telling you to do right now during this quarantine. Like this quarantine, I thought I was going to be get really in shape and really fit and just do prison workouts and shit all the time, but that has not been the case. I've been mostly just sitting on my ass, eating a bunch of food, online shopping, watching a bunch of Netflix, and yeah, everything else in between. Anything besides doing that. Working from home, of course, obviously. But I'm just here to tell everyone that whatever you've done with your time in quarantine, who gives a fuck? I have a huge problem with caring about society's norms and caring about what people think of me way, 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 way too much. I think most people do care what people think about them, but it doesn't affect their day-to-day. For me, shit affects my day-to-day. I'm very, I guess, for lack of a better term, fragile when it comes to societal norms and what I should be or what I shouldn't be. And I'm at this age, so I should be doing this, or I'm this person, so I should be doing that. And recently, I just had to come to the conclusion that, you know what? Everybody's life's different. Everyone's ups and downs, peaks and valleys. Everything is so different from time to time. Most people don't give a fuck. Most people don't care about what you're doing, who you're doing it with, and stuff like that. I know I don't. I could really care less about other people, but at the same time, I care deeply about what other people think of me, even though that doesn't make any type of sense, and I know that, but that's a me problem. What I'm trying to say is, basically, don't give in to societal norms because you see all this stuff from the outside world and people who don't really know your life, and they're trying to tell you how to live it and give you advice and stuff like that. Even me with this podcast, honestly, I just want to entertain you guys. I want to keep you informed about what I'm going through, because maybe you're going through it too, and maybe it'll make you feel better at the end of the day to know that hey, you're not alone in this, or hey, there's somebody I can reach out to and talk to about something or whatever. But I'm not telling you how to live your life. In no way, shape, or form. I'm giving you the stories from my experience, and take with it what you will. Just whatever you want to do with that information, do with it. If you just like the sound of my voice and listen to me talk, that's great. Hopefully I'm entertaining enough that you keep coming back and listening to the podcast. But at the end of the day, man, just be happy. Make yourself happy. I find myself, especially when I was younger, I found myself in a lot of predicaments where I was just trying to make other people happy all the damn time. And I still do it now, occasionally, where I just care so much about the other person and how they're going to experience whatever we're about to experience or something like that. And I just care so much about other people's happiness, I guess. I think that, I don't know, maybe it's a selfish thing. I get a great feeling out of seeing other people happy. I get a great feeling out of making other people laugh. I get a great feeling when I can give someone a present or something like that, or surprise them with something that they weren't expecting. And that's how maybe that's a selfish trait on my part, and that's something I got to figure out. I don't know. But it's better than, trying to pretend to be someone you're not, I guess, and drive yourself crazy that way. I know one of my biggest problems for the longest time with the opposite sex is I'm too nice. I'm just a nice guy at the end of the day. I don't really, I can be a dick. I think we all can, but genuinely, as a human being, I like to think of myself as a nice human being, but women especially, don't like nice human beings in your 20s. They like some fantasy of some mixture between some hardened criminal and some intellectual genius. And he's also rich with a nice car. So, I mean, I'm never going to be that guy, you know, it's like, so I just try to be the best at being me. And hopefully, you know, there will be some person out there, woman out there one day who will recognize that I'm a decent human being. But can't make anybody like you. So you do what you do. And then, like I said, guys, this quarantine's been really wild, and don't give in to the pressure of the internet. Don't give in to the pressure of, oh, I have to do this or I have to. You don't have to do shit you don't want to do in this life. And if you do want to go do something, then do it. And don't talk about it. Don't complain about it. Just go do it. And then once it's done, then you can brag, and then you can talk about it on the internet, and then you can, you know, make a big deal out of everything. But I know this quarantine's been kind of shitty, and I just want to tell everyone to keep your head up, stay safe, continue social distancing, practicing, you know, good habits right now. Nothing's going to be the same when we come out of this, guys, and it's not going to be going back to normal. It won't be business as usual. So get your mind right. I know a lot of states and a lot of jobs and people who are in certain areas are going to start going back to work here in the next few weeks. So all I can say is, you know, God bless. Hope you stay safe. Hope you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your loved ones. And don't be selfish, guys. Like, we've gotten this far. I don't know anything, like, scientific I can tell you here because I'm not Donald Trump. So I'm not going to tell you to go do something stupid to harm yourself or anything like that. But I'll get off my political soapbox. But that's all I have for you guys today. Guys, continue to practice social distancing and be smart, be safe, take care of each other. My name's Dom. This has been Fake Adulting. Have a great night. Have a great life.